points here and pop hero on it. Is the easiest way to do it. Nah, this ad is a dick.
Should we wait for the whole group to get here, or what?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
get 160 million health. It's just as long as everyone's spread, it won't be an issue.
And which is, by the way, your bear's dressed. Spreading them shouldn't be an issue.
Spread, guys.
We should just go in.
Yeah, I just don't have anyone to summon, that's all. I'll have to make their own way here. I think God it takes us here.
You can stand where you like, you Jimbo. You're immune to this mechanic.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
they
that's
start
okay.
weirdly.
I can get everyone from here. Doesn't bother me.
Cheeky monks. That's what I miss about my one. Having melee immunity as a healer is pretty cool.
Haven't we already killed this dude?
Different lockout.
Oh.
What? He's not down there, is
Yeah,
he?
where is our drunk American friend?
We have to kill him.
Okay.
Because the door won't open. Oh, yes, it will.
Looks like the door is open.
What? Whose lockout is this?
Doesn't matter whose lockout is in, as long as somebody's in here with the quest, it's open, and I've done the quest, and so it's something.
So it's on you.
So we just need to do Coven then.
I didn't know how that works. Should have asked last night. That's okay. Alright, I'm just going to turn my chat off so you can explain.
We're not doing Barry, we did it last night.
Given how many of us are here, this, if we manage to succeed tonight, this would technically be a guild achievement.
Are we all from the same guild?
Well, I'm looking at the banner up at the top of the map, and it looks like guild run.
Yeah, so easy.
Oh, here we don't have a paladin healer.
So we've got a monk. Monks are OP healing.
Do you have Tiger's Lust, monk healer guy?
No, I have Chi Torpedo.
You may want to swap to Tiger's Lust for this fight. Same with the monk tank, because it cleanses the debuff she gives you. It freezes the tank solid, and they can't move.
Fuck.
I mean, you don't have to. It just makes it easier. But normally
Yeah, no, I
Paladin
didn't. I didn't bring any tomes of.
I can make one.
But I love my Chi Torpedo.
I mean, you can do without it, give it a go, but I reckon the tank should at least take it, because it'll be able to cleanse whoever's... She flash freezes someone, and we don't have a freedom because we don't have a paladin.
The freeze comes from a healing debuff.
Yeah, you can't cleanse it.
No, not that one. That's the chilled blood one. There's another one.
Yeah.
One of the bosses casts flash freeze on the tanks, and it'll eventually freeze you solid. Like, you can't move. You'll still be able to do stuff. You can't move.
You've got to taunt swap it.
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't. You can just cleanse it off with the monk thing, Tiger's Lust, and Paladin Freedoms.
They've still got to do a taunt swap because they're going to have the fire one at the same time at some point anyway.
So it's a taunt swap mechanic. If you don't taunt swap at the right stacks, then you'll get frozen. That means us tanks are doing the wrong thing. So And Chi Torpedo comes in really handy. Say if I'm off on the other side and it's the CC ads, I can Chi Torpedo to where I need to be. Hopefully not.
Also, a little trick with this fight is the purple one doesn't actually need to be tanked. It can be tanked by a melee DPS. So it doesn't actually do any damage to whoever's tanking it.
Yeah. Okay. This fight. Yay.
Does anyone need? Sorry, before we get into explanations, does anyone need potions of prolonged power? I'll take that as a no, because I've got stacks of them on me. Well done, Lucan. Well done.
Do you want me to use DPS?
What? We'll go 3 heals for this. I think it'd just be a lot better, especially for the heal torment. Okay. Everyone ready for a quick explanation?
Yep.
Okay. There's three of the coven, but we only do 2 at a time. Melee avoids standing in front of the fire girl because she does a cleave and it really hurts. The tanks will swap off at 3 stacks. Swap between the ads, but we've got to make sure they're 18 yards apart. There will be 4 torments to worry about. One is the flames of whatever his name is. You've got to get out of the middle, and then just kill all the ads around the outside to get rid of that torment. There will be a heal ad, which is Amenthal. So what we'll do is we'll start at blue and work clockwise. So everyone on the 1 ad at a time, and try and get them down before they cast too many times, because it'll stack and cause a lot of issues. There's a spread ad, the Fury of Golganeth. You've got to spread 2 yards. So make sure you don't run over each other with that, or else you'll just kill people. And the final one, which can cause a lot of, the lightning. Yeah. The final one is the CC. Now, I'm going to get one person to do that. Because if too many people are doing it, it can cause a lot of issues. So the one person to do it, I'm going to get something new. If you can choose the mass entanglement and entangle between blue and green.
Okay.
And that's all that gets entangled. Leave the other ones. Once
I'll do the blue corner.
Yep, blue corn on it. That'd be great. And that'll give us room to run behind. I'll call out what torments are coming and basically what to do. And basically it's just DPS and mechanics. It's very heavy on the mechanics, but I think we should just give it a go. All Dragons Online.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, so we'll get the last couple of people in here. And Once they're in here, I'll just quickly go over it again.
Oh, Tats, are you in? Wait, someone. Bloody Tats.
Firefly. To make it easy, so we're always got them spread far enough, we can work on positioning at a later date, but just for the first few tries, I'll get you to tank on blue and I'll tank on green. That way there's no chance that they are overlapping.
Which strat are we using? Tanks on one boss or tanks on one each?
One each. Just do it by the book for now. Once we've got it on farm, you could probably adjust cheese strat it, but at the moment, should be fine. Just doing it the normal way.
The portal is so small as these little bears that you can't even see it.
Sorry, I'm big. Oh, there we go. Oh, something nearly wrong.
Just gonna pop a face down. Everyone can have a munch while we wait.
Okay, so everyone here.
I do believe so.
Everyone in Discord?
Yeah, they all should be.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is anyone unsure of the flight?
Learn by doing.
Yep.
You've given us a quick explanation. So just do some basic call outs. Obviously, as the fight goes, just to remind everyone
Yep.
about where to stand. You know, particularly during that part where we have to do a mass entangle.
Yep.
And then I think we'll be fine.
Well, there's 5 druids. There's intact.
So just putting a marker on something as well, so when he does do the mass entanglement, we can all follow him out.
Is there a cauldron?
Yep.
Oh, you need a cauldron. Apologies. All right. Putting cauldron up next to Illidaddy.
Drink one. Take a second.
It's interesting. Throwing the child in bed. I at least laid mine down.
No,
It's because you're
throw
a
'em.
pussy.
Parenting style.
Thanks, KG.
How else are you meant to check whether or not they're aerodynamically sound?
I'll take fire ad first. I'll take the fire first.
Yes, and we've just started that with our 2. It works friggin' wonders.
Where are you
What?
getting it from?
Sarah's getting it from iHope.
Same.
Isn't that pancake shop?
I wish.
Just double check that everyone's ready. Yep.
Five, four, three, two,
Repot.
one.
Okay, Taunter over at the blue marker. Yep. Watch out for blades. It comes towards the flame boss. Taunt swap. Good work. Watch out for Shadow Blades and Whirling Saber. Watch out for Whirling Saber. Boss back to blue marker. You can't run the flame boss around there.
The flame sword goes out and then back to the flame boss. You don't have to kite it around or anything.
Take the other ad now. Watch out, Whirling Saber. Okay, it's the healing ad, so start at blue. Swap the... Yep. And then move on to red. We'll get hero. Purple. Taunt swap. Yep, and last one at green.
Okay, I've just had to pop a big heal.
The next one will be lightning ads in 25 seconds. Taunt swap. Okay, so spread 2 yards. make sure you're separated from each other by 2 yards, because it will hurt. And then slowly take out the ads.
Enjoy my icy rest before you are frozen solid.
What? Yep. Perfect, guys.
Enjoy my icy rest before you are frozen solid.
Moving on, that's swap.
Enjoy my icy rest before you are frozen solid.
Heal, taps, and something new. Yep, good work, guys.
Healer's got to pay attention to that chilled blood. You got to heal it off people as soon as it comes up.
Watch out for shadow.
Move into the middle.
Okay, move into the middle, guys. But closer to green and blue. Move into the middle, closer to green and blue. Okay, something new. Do your work. Okay. Move.
Enjoy my icy rest before you are
Torch swap.
solid.
Torch swap. Take the ad. Yep. They should be right to kill. Perfect, guys. That's the hardest one. And we just breeze through it.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Enjoy
That one
my
so much.
See, not that hard of a fight. Okay, chilled blood on dragon and gong. Torch swap. Okay, the next one's going to be flames, so in 20 seconds, get out of the middle. Dodge shadow blades now. Okay, get
Everyone
out
out of the middle.
Get out of the middle.
And don't be on any of the main 8 points in the room.
Yeah. And then torch swap. Kill the ads.
Can't get to tats.
I'm good.
Sharpest blade.
Watch out, Gong. You're gonna get cleaved.
Before you are frozen solid.
Okay, in a minute. Oh, okay, torch swap. Next ads are the healing ads. So again, we'll start at blue.
Watch out for blades.
Okay, everyone move over towards blue. Get ready to kill the ad and heal Soned. Perfect, guys.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
King, where are you?
Guys, try and bunch up a little bit better to make it easier on the healers.
Yeah, healing cooldowns are needed for this one because every time they cast, they get another stack of damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Quick, burn it. Perfect, guys.
Enjoy my icy rest before you are frozen.
The next one is the lightning ad. Thanks. Go, Jimbo.
Anytime.
Moving. Okay, spread 2 yards. Kill the ads, but watch where you're positioning. Take the other.
Ah, shit, that was my bad. I was trying to avoid the thing.
Wait, Chris?
Don't need to.
Okay.
No, I just caused a bit of a damage spike, that's all. My bad. Apologies.
You're good to go now, guys. We've got this. Look at that. One shot.
Oh, yeah, way to speak before it's done.
Oh, every time, mate.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Drugs,
Fuck yeah.
no ducks.
What is that? A relic.
But they endured so much suffering.
Damn
Let me
it.
bide with them for a time.
Dude, that was the smoothest run I've ever had.
Remain here,
Coven seems scary because there's so many mechanics, but it's really not.
It is
Wait
not
till
that hard
heroic.
to fight.
Mm.
In heroic it is, but we're not doing heroic, so there's no point working yourselves up.
Heroic is an entire area AoE with RNG save spots during most abilities.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my butt can unpucker now.
That was my ticket.
Oh, shoulders. Natalie, you could get shoulders if you're lucky. Do you need those shoulders? Koala? I take it you need those shoulders.
Yeah.
Damn. So many monks here, I was really hoping for some, you know, sloppy seconds.
This may be the one place in the
Who wants to ride a druid?
sacred to the Legion.
Hey?
Demons would pluck out their eyes sooner than gaze upon
A druid riding a druid is so wrong.
such a
That's even funnier. Because the druid sees through.
I wasted millennia fighting to spare you from destruction. Until at last, my eyes were opened. You are the corruption. We
is pretty crap.
The monk, the monk heal set looks pretty powerful though.
Yeah, the monk 10 set's crap. The monkey on DPS set are great.
I must admit, I only use pieces that are actually of good quality. Like, I think I use the pants on my tank set. That's about it.
Someone said something about repairs.
Did someone need a repair mount?
You guys are so lucky that you don't live with him. Usually it's worse and everyone does. He didn't actually need to repair, he just wanted everyone to get on their repair mounts and he's sitting here giggling.
Alright. So what do we do with chops here?
Do you want me to do a quick explanation?
Who's that? Okay. Put simply, this is just a tank mechanic fight, pretty much. First phase is just we taunt off it about 8 stacks. Then, depending on DPS, he might get into his phase where he does 5 mechanics quickly in a row. The first one, a single tank solo takes. It's called Foe Breaker. Then that tank will turn around, face the boss towards the group, and he'll do a group mechanic. So, Flame Ring, which will push all the melee back. Then the other tank taunts the boss, faces him away from the raid, takes a Foe Breaker to the face, and then turns the boss to face the raid again for another Flame Ring. Then he'll do a big circle around him that we've all got to run out of. This will happen until he... Okay. I'll wait for Firefly. Okay, then he'll phase, and in that phase there'll be 2 big ads and a bunch of little ads. I'll take the one on the right and tank him on the X. Firefly, you'll take the one on the left and tank him on the star. So basically DPS kills all the little ads first and then goes on to the bigger ads. The big ads should never be in close proximity to any other ad, or else they'll enrage and basically just start hammering in everyone and it's a wipe. Firefly, I'll always take the first Foe Breaker, and then I'll turn him to face the raid. You run behind him while that's happening, then taunt him, and then you turn him, and then we run out. Is that cool? Oh, they're not back, I guess.
I'll quickly be right back.
Okay, Firefly. Have you tanked this before? Yep. Okay, so I'll take the first foe breaker. Then I'll turn the boss towards green, where everyone will be stacked. At that point, you'll run to Skull, and while everyone's soaking that, as soon as he hits and everyone's done that, you'll taunt so he's facing away from the raid, and then you'll turn him. Yeah. And then you'll turn him towards green for everyone to soak. And then we all run out. You're going to be taking the ad on the left and tanking him on the star marker. And I'll be doing the same for right. Other than that, wait for dragon, and then we're good. So does Dragon have an internet problem?
Yeah, she is.
Stupid internet.
Yeah, must be major.
Oh my god. Fucking druids.
You okay, Dragon?
I'm gonna ruin this shit. I reckon pandas have the best dance.
I don't know.
We don't. We really don't. Blood elves, man. Blood elves.
What, female blood elves? They look like
Yeah.
strippers.
Yeah,
wrong with
what's
that?
wrong with that?
Yeah, fucking oath. More
A
than we
lot.
get, the better.
Blood
I
elf
feel
females
weird when
like
I
Britney Spears
masturbate.
one.
We want a stripper dance. It's a night elf female.
I can change. Hang
Oh,
on.
have you seen the chick that does that original dance? Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm even doing my slutty up.
Okay, we good? Ranged, make sure you spread out along the outside because you'll get this debuff that will put rings around you and just, yeah, it's quite messy. So, and also in phase 2 and 3, you'll get stuff that drops on the ground, a big circle, and you don't want that on melee. So just sort of spread out around, starb it out, and all the way around to X. You've got all that area out here. Like, one could be here, one could be, you know, just spread out a bit. Yeah, summon the dragon.
Just as ever, but I don't.
Are there any quests for tourists?
Like, similar to TOS.
Yeah, or
No.
just like quests where you pick it up outside, and then
Nah.
you. No.
The only
no.
ones are to allow you to get to a certain point within the raid quickly, which is the 4 blah blah
Yeah.
blahs. The one to kill Argus, and then anything you pick up from your missions.
There's a quest to kill Argus.
There is
Yeah.
from Velen.
Oh,
And you get like a legendary ring, man. It's pretty
oh
good.
fuck! No one told me about that.
It's a terrible legendary ring, though.
Depends on your class.
It's good. Like, it's alright for warlocks because of the stats. If you don't have other legendaries, of course. But
Oh well, I'll come back later.
yeah.
Oh, she's coming. You might not need a song.
We could just summon with a warlock. She's already here.
Nice try.
I know, it was shit. I was trying to look for someone who was walking.